You miserable peasants should just go eat at the crappy steakhouse next door.
That's rude! This was the best steak I ever had, right, Grandma?
It sure was, and I'm going to invest $1 million in this restaurant.
What?
Trouble Busters!
Welcome! Oh, that kid sure doesn't know where he's at. My name is Alan. It's my grandma's 60th birthday today, and I'm here for a reservation that I made at Hyena Steakhouse. But somehow, we're not feeling too welcomed here. I'm afraid I didn't make the best choice with this restaurant. Hi, I have a reservation under Alan. Oh, your reservation is cancelled. What? What do you mean by that?
We don't have a table for you.
Trisha? Why are you here?
I've become an assistant manager at this restaurant after I broke up with you. Oh, look at what you're wearing. It looks like you're still broke.
Hey, can we please get a table? Huh! We're here to celebrate my grandma's 60th birthday. Of course not. We have our investor visiting us today.
You miserable peasants should just go eat at the crappy steakhouse next door.
That's rude.
Alan?
Don't worry, Grandma. Why don't we go to the other steakhouse next door? I wonder if this place is open.
I hope this place is good. Oh, why are you still around? Just get out of our sight, Jesus!
Oh, God! Grandma, let's just go inside this restaurant.
Oh, boy.
Welcome in.
Oh, this place looks nice.
Please, go ahead and take a seat.
Alan?
Okay. May I take your order?
I'd like the chef's recommendation.
Right away.
Wow, this steak looks great. Oh, this is the prime rib, isn't it?
Indeed it is. Please enjoy. This is so good. Right? Grandma, you gotta try it. This steak is so good.
All right. Oh my God, this is delicious.
Chef, you serve some amazing food. Thank you. Your compliments mean a lot to me, especially when you guys are the only ones here. Huh? Wait, why isn't your restaurant busy? You serve great food. Well, most of our regular customers have gotten old, and it's not easy for them to go eating out recently. Besides, everyone seems to be attracted to the brand new steakhouse that opened right next door. We're not letting them get away with this! Trouble Busters! Thanks for the great meal, Jimmy. This was the best steak I ever had, right, Grandma?
It sure was, and I'm going to invest $1 million in this restaurant.
Huh? What? $1 million? Is this some kind of a joke?
Hey, why aren't we getting any customers?
Huh? How would I know?
What the?
What is that huge crowd for?
Hey, it looks like this entire crowd is here for the steakhouse next door.
What the?
What's going on here?
Wasn't the next door steakhouse a small hole-in-the-wall restaurant that looked like they're about to shut down any time?
Did they renovate their restaurant?
How is that possible? They seemed slow. They wouldn't be able to afford to renovate.
But why are they so busy then?
What's going on here?
How is this possible?
This place looked like they're about to shut down just 6 months ago. Oh, Trisha, look! Isn't that your ex-husband and his grandma?
What? Is that Alan?
Okay, I see what's going on. I'm sure he spread some bad rumors about our restaurant or something. That's the only way to explain this renovated place and how we lost our customers.
What? How could he do this to us?
We're going in, Trisha.
Yeah, we can't just let them keep doing this to us.
Hey! Huh? I know you've been spreading bad rumors about our restaurant to steal our customers.
What?
What are you even talking about?
That's the only way to explain why you guys are so much busier than our restaurant.
You can't accuse us like that. Accuse? We're being accurate. We lost customers because of you. That's probably because your restaurant has your own problems.
No way! I know you guys must have done something to bring us down. All we did was invest $1 million in this restaurant. What?
$1 million?
How much is $1 million?
Oh, you guys probably didn't know. Know what? Ms. Kelly right here is a well-known investor specifically in the restaurant industry.
What?
And Alan here is an owner of a large restaurant chain.
What the?
But that's impossible! Huh?
I mean, last time you guys came to our restaurant, you looked like you hadn't even washed your clothes in days. Oh, wait, why are you dressed so nicely today? We did it on purpose.
Last time we went to your restaurant, we dressed like that so we can see your true hospitality and ethics that your restaurant values. What the heck? Why would you do that? We were looking for the right restaurant to invest in. Invest?
Alan and I were looking for a restaurant to invest $1 million in. What? But if we're going to invest so much money, we wanted to make sure we invest in a restaurant that has the right ethics, not just the right food. What?
Why didn't you tell us about that in the beginning? We already told you we wanted to see your true ethics.
But that's not fair.
Huh?
Of course we would treat you the way we did if you show up dressed like that.
That's right. Why couldn't you just tell us that you were looking for a place to invest in as soon as you walked in?
If we did that, we wouldn't have been able to tell what kind of business ethics you value. That's a fraud.
How so?
It's not like we're always rude to our customers.
You mean you're not rude to customers who look rich, right?
Stop twisting my words.
If only we knew you were willing to invest $1 million, we would have treated you well. As I said...
Invest in us, too.
What the...
You invested $1 million in this crappy steakhouse. I'm sure you can afford to invest in our restaurant, too.
Why would we want to invest in guys like you? We'll be successful. What? If only we had the funds to renovate like this restaurant, ours should be super successful. You don't seem to understand.
Why don't we let the customers decide then?
What?
Really?
Hey, Grandma, are you sure you want to do this?
It's okay, Alan. Jimmy, are you okay with that?
Sure, I'm completely okay with that. All right, and if my food is rated higher than the food here, you better stop investing in this place and invest all your money in my restaurant. That's crazy!
Your grandma agreed to it, so you better keep your word. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please kindly stand on whichever side of this restaurant with the chef that cooks the steak you want to enjoy.
What the heck? Why are you guys all standing on his side? I cook great steak too! Haven't you guys ever tried my restaurant? Oh my god! Is that? This dirty little steakhouse sucks! The steak was overcooked and bland! Hey, Kevin! What? It says that the reviewer's name is Kevin. This is you, right? How would you know? It must be someone else with the same name! Oh my god. This steakhouse is the best. The food quality is great and the service is superb. These reviews were obviously written by you, Kevin. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know it was you. You're trying to write good reviews about your own restaurant. This is just a business tactic. What? It's just an innocent business tactic that all business owners do. Right, Trisha?
Yeah, that's right. It's just a small tactic. You guys need to stop making such a big deal out of this.
Do you seriously think this isn't a big deal? What? What are you so mad about?
It's called business obstruction. Huh? It wouldn't have been a huge problem if you just made good reviews about your own restaurant, but you even wrote false reviews about your next-door steakhouse. It's not false, it's a genuine review as a customer.
That's right! Even if you thought his food was good, it doesn't mean that we have to agree with that. It's called freedom of speech. You're wrong. You wrote this review with malintentions to affect your competitor's business for the sake of your own, and that constitutes business obstruction.
And that was why you wrote that review online.
Well...
We're the ones getting our business obstructed right now.
Huh?
Because you guys renovated your restaurant and became popular, our restaurant ended up losing a lot of customers, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. If you're gonna claim that we obstructed your business by writing stuff online, we could claim that you're obstructing our business by becoming so popular. We haven't even made any profit the last couple of months.
Oh boy.
Is that so? We do feel bad for you guys.
Don't look at us with pity if you're going to obstruct our business like this.
We're going to sue you and make you compensate our loss. You know, we're the ones who could be suing you and having you compensate the loss that this steakhouse had to take.
Oh, shut up.
All right then, I see how you're not willing to apologize. I'm gonna report you guys to the police. Alan, it's okay, that's enough. But Chef, if we call the police, our guests are going to be distracted. They're not going to be able to enjoy my food the way they would. I mean, if you say so. I knew you were bluffing.
You guys are just scared that we could sue you, and you can't do anything to us. Have you guys forgotten that I'm here? Huh? Remember, Jimmy said that I'm a well-known investor specifically for the restaurant industry?
So what? You're just a random old lady if you're not investing in us.
If your investor is a close friend of mine, would that give you any idea about how bad this situation can be? Huh? You know, investors specifically for restaurant industry can be quite a small world.
What exactly do you mean by that? My grandma never lies.
Does that mean you're really a friend of our investor? Indeed I am. Please, hold on. Please don't tell our investors about what happened here. If you wish, we could invite you over to our restaurant and we'll offer you a special discount. Oh, are you sure you can do that just for me? Of course.
You're friends with our investor. You're different from all other random people here.
Huh? And that's everything that happened here. I'll leave it up to you in terms of what you want to do with Heine Steakhouse, but I hope you make the right decision. Ma'am?
Who is that on the phone?
That was your investor. What the?
But why would you do this? You haven't even tried our food!
That's right, you can't just do this. You don't even know how good our food is.
Have you ever tried the food?
Huh?
Have you ever tried the steak that Jimmy cooks?
Well...
You haven't, right? But earlier you made yourselves sound as if you've tried his food before you wrote those reviews.
Ugh.
Not to mention that we were willing to try your food, but you kicked us out. We didn't even get to try your food.
Well, we can let you try the food now. Thanks, but no thanks. But why? You don't even know what our food tastes like. You can't just decline like that. Your customers have already given us their feedback earlier. I don't even need to try your food.
Huh? Everyone said they'd rather eat Jimmy's food. This game was over the moment we asked everyone here. That's not possible. I make great steak.
Well, you're skilled enough to own your own restaurant. I'm sure it's at least decent.
But why? Don't you see that there's a huge difference between the steak you cook versus the steak Jimmy cooks? What is it? Stop making it complicated and just tell me. It's called hospitality. Oh.
Oh boy.
What the heck? Hospitality? You gotta be kidding me. You must have set this up. But we all saw what happened here. Everyone here just happened to be here today, and there's no way we could have set this up.
I'm sure you hired all these people to hang out at this restaurant so you could destroy our confidence when we got here.
Why would we do that? I know you guys weren't planning on investing in us anyway. Look, I said the vote was taken fairly.
I knew you guys were up to something.
What the heck?
Your grandmother was the one who came up with the stupid idea of taking a vote from everyone. How dare you set this up against us to shatter our confidence?
I've been telling you that we wouldn't do anything like that. And that's a lie. There's no way the food here would be better than my food.
Huh?
What's going on?
Why is everyone booing at us?
You guys don't seem to understand a thing.
Huh?
Most of everyone here are friends and family of my former regular customers, who are now elderly people having a hard time getting out of their homes. What do you mean? And this was all thanks to Alan.
Thanks to Alan?
That's right. Alan went to visit every former regular customer's house to take their orders for delivery service, so they won't have to bother getting out of their homes. So what? That's just a delivery service.
You don't get it, huh? What? Since those former regulars were enjoying Jimmy's food at home, their friends and family had the chance to enjoy his food as well. Oh, wait, does that mean…
That's right. Those families who enjoyed Jimmy's food started visiting the restaurant.
And that's not it. Those families had invited their friends and neighbors to Jimmy's restaurant and ultimately brought this business volume.
Damn it! Isn't that called cheating? No, it's not. Everyone here is a repeat customer who genuinely enjoys the steak that Jimmy serves. If Jimmy was cheating in any way, he wouldn't be truly successful the way he is today, right? Well, besides, when the two of you had kicked us out of your restaurant, Jimmy was happy to take us in. He provided great service despite the way we were dressed that day.
But if only we knew what you guys were up to that day. It means a lot more when you provide great service without knowing that it's directly beneficial to your own business.
Not to mention that Jimmy is an experienced chef. He makes truly great food.
And most importantly, Jimmy has his hospitality down. Hospitality? Yup, hospitality.
And that's what brings Jimmy's customers back to enjoy more food that he cooks. Huh?
Do you seriously think that's something so important? Hey, y'all, I know you're booing at us because our restaurant is too expensive for you guys to afford. I get it now. All right, then, we're going to do a 50% off promotion for Our Highness Steakhouse.
Trisha?
There's so many people here. Why don't we take advantage of it? If we can't get customers, all we need to do is lower the prices and everyone will just take whatever that's cheaper.
Hey, Trisha, I think we might want to read the room.
50% off, everyone, at our restaurant. So let's go. Chop, chop. What? Hey, why isn't anyone coming to our restaurant?
Hey, Trisha, let's leave for a second, huh?
Huh? What the heck? If we turn our back right now, we're going to lose this game.
Let's just go.
Y'all are going to regret this.
I saw that Hyena Steakhouse wanted to compete against Jimmy's Steakhouse, and they were doing promotional events, renovations, and giveaway events. But then nothing seemed to work, while their restaurant was known for their terrible service and hospitality. They ended up shutting down their business in a matter of a couple months. Because they were spending so much when they weren't making anything, the two of them ended up with huge debt. I heard that they're working their butts off day and night to pay back their debts. As for me and my grandma, we dine at Jimmy's restaurant every week to enjoy his steak. I'm sure one of the reasons why Jimmy's food is so good is because Jimmy is willing to do whatever it takes to see his customers smile when they eat his steak. Trouble Busters.